be creating a program that displays exception handling. Let's just get right into it. Here are the tabs I have open. Let's open up IntelliJ and start a new project. Alright, so first we get our class created. And let's enter presentation mode. Alright. Within our main method, we are going to need a scanner for this one to take input. And the input that we are going to be taking from the user is 2 numbers. So we'll make a variable for both of them. And we're taking integers, so we'll use that data type. Alright. So first, let's prompt for the numbers. And then the second number, same thing. Okay, so now we're gonna set up our try block, which is gonna be used for the code that might cause an error. In this case, it's the second number because you cannot divide by 0. So this statement is going to attempt to divide number 1 by number 2. So if number 2 is not a 0, then we want the calculation to work normally. And if it is 0, then it'll throw an exception. So try number 1 divided by number 2. If it doesn't work, then we want to print number 1. Then divide it by number 2. Equals so this line will only run if no exception happens. So if we have valid input. Then the catch block is going to handle the exception if the try block fails. So I'm using arithmetic exception because division by 0 with integers causes this specific type of exception. So instead of letting the program crash, this message is going to explain the problem. So we'll print u. I'm just explaining that that division can't happen. And then finally block runs whether an exception happens or not. And we're using this mainly for cleanup code and just to get into the habit. We'll just close the input. Okay, let's give it a whirl. There we go. And perfect. So let's do it again. Set up our scanner first and our variables that we'll be accepting input for. Our prompt. And then from there, we'll go into our try block. So the formula is number 1 divided by number 2. We want to give that a try and prompt and display an error if it's not the right data. So in this case, a 0. What's the issue? Number 1 divided by number 2 equals result. Oh. Okay. Next, our catch statement. And this is an arithmetic exception. So try, catch, and then finally we can close. And if we wanted to take non-whole numbers, we just change this to double, which I guess in this case, if we're not doing, elementary division, then that would be the case. All right, thank you for watching. Have a good one.